Hey, Eagles. Happy first day of school at the end. Sorry. At the end of the day. So, not a Monday message, but a first day of school, small message to thank you guys for a great first day. We visited every classroom a few times, and some of them. Lunch was wonderful. What was happening inside our building is great. Your kids were great. It was just a beautiful day. So thank you for that. I hope when your kids come home, they tell you they had a great first day of school. Some of them tired, trying to get back into the swing of things, but most of them were super excited. The teachers just had wonderful things to say about their classes. Like that is what it's about. And so now it's time to build that family, build that relationship, and do some great learning. Outside of the building, of course, is arrival and dismissal. So arrival this morning, just a reminder, we did not have kindergarten dropping off the entire grade level at the same time as everybody else. So to adjust for tomorrow, just know that our kindergarten families, if they are not walkers, will join our car riders or our bus riders. So just be prepared for that, to have we have about 95 kindergarten kiddos. So just think about that addition to our traffic pattern. Outside of that, dismissal, well, I'm going to stick with arrival. Yes, the traffic pattern has changed. Many of you knew it. Some of you did not. It was communicated multiple times in multiple ways. I'm going to email out and attach the map again, just so everybody's aware. Some unintended consequences, like we talked about. People were going into the bus loop entrance, which is not a drop off or a pickup for students. That's not how we get into our parking lots to drop kids off in the morning or pick kids up in the afternoon. And then also, we are seeing an influx of people trying to do a U-turn in the apartment complex across the street, that is directly across from our bus loop exit. That is a place where students are walking to school from. And so there are children walking through that parking lot. It is not a place to do a U-turn right there. If you could please go past that, and if you need to do a U-turn, go further down 1101. We just do not want you to get into any sort of accident with a child that is in that apartment complex, and that is walking to our campus. So we did notice that, but if you could just go past and make a legal U-turn out, down 1101. That is the advice that I've been given, and I'm giving you. So I know you're probably like, where do you want me to do that, woman? Right? I know. I hear it, but that is what we are advising. So we just want to keep our kids safe, y'all. So many walkers today. Everybody was so gracious. Many of you, even if you didn't know, were frustrated. You were still following the expectations. So appreciate you for that. This afternoon, dismissal always takes a long time. It always takes a long time. So for the first week, 2 weeks even, our buses, we have 3 of them, and then another one comes back to get a second round of kids. So the first week, we have to make sure the right kids are on the right bus. They scan in, they scan out, all of that. So it takes a long time. We check by hand to make sure kids are on buses that are supposed to be on those buses. And if they're not on the buses, where are they? So it's taking some time. So the buses rolled out from our campus about 3:20, and our bell rings at 3:10, right? So there's that 10-minute delay, which means our cars don't start rolling yet. So that will speed up. That will speed up once the kids know their buses, once everybody knows their routes, that will speed up. Outside of that, a few of our staff members were screamed at. I just do not appreciate the cuss words. Again, we are going to be respectful to you, but our job is to get kids home safely and get kids into school safely. So please, if you are frustrated, please talk to us and ask us what we can do to help you. But screaming at us is not something that is going to fix our problems. We are trying to get you guys to where you need to be as quickly as possible, but it takes a lot when you have 700 students. And that's just the facts, okay? 700 people is a lot to dismiss on a very busy road. So the bus loop, it is not a drop-off or a pickup entrance for students. So there is no right-hand or left-hand turn into that entrance unless you drive a bus, unless in the afternoon you are a daycare van, unless you are a staff member who has a hanger that says Freiheit staff. Those are the only people that are supposed to be turning into that entrance or coming out of that exit. School bus, daycare, Freiheit staff. All identified, okay? So we are going to be out there and we're going to make sure that nobody's turning in there that shouldn't be in the morning and in the afternoon, okay? It's not a drop off or pick up for students. There's nobody over there to monitor, nobody over there to let kids in and out. We're not letting people run across the parking lot, and we will not get your kid for you if you come in there to pick them up in the afternoon from that section. So bus, daycare van, Freiheit, staff member, those are the only ones going into that staff parking lot bus loop entrance, okay? Outside of that, appreciate you. I know it's new. I know many schools have changed their traffic pattern. Oak Creek's got a ton of construction. I know Clear Spring changed theirs. There's a reason for it. And again, we're going to look at and see what some of the unintended consequences are of it. But if it's working more efficiently for everybody and we are allowed to keep kids safer, which is the main goal, we are going to stick to it. And everything takes time. I saw somebody today post, we should start practicing arrival and dismissal 2 weeks before school starts. Like, yes, that would be awesome. But this is our practice now. So please be patient. And thank you again to those of you who have been appreciative. Many people said thank you. Our ladies are sweating out there. They are working hard to get you your kids. And I appreciate you for being grateful for that. So if you have questions or you need anything, I am open to talking with you. Our office is helpful. But again, what is happening inside this building is going to be incredible. And it already is. I've seen some math lessons this morning that will just like blow your minds. It was so great. Math on the first day of school. And so the learning and stuff that's going on in here is critical and it is really good. And so I hope that you join us on this journey in a great way. And I appreciate you, like I said. So thank you for being a part of our Equal family. We're in this together. So if you need anything, please shoot me a message, give me a phone call, Miss Henderson too, anybody in the front office. Again, grateful for you. Have a good afternoon and let's finish this week strong.